Herkese merhaba arkadaşlar, kanalıma hoş geldiniz. Assassin's Creed Syndicate'in yeni bir bölümüyle karşınızdayım. Jacob ve Evie ile tanıştık. İki ana görev yaptık. Şu anda London'a geldik. Burada Henry adında biriyle tanıştık. Tahmin ediyorum burada bir assassin. Fakat gemi biraz daha eskiye yakın. Bizimkiler biraz daha modern duruyor. Şehirde tapınakçıların başında durduğu çocukların özellikle çalıştırıldığı, işçi olarak çalıştırıldığı fabrikalar ve çeteleşme mevcut. Bu bölümde neler olacak görelim. Niye boğuya?
Look at what Starrick has done to the city. Whitechapel is riddled with crime. Child labor, despite regulations. A gang known as the Blighters overruns the streets, and Templars manipulating behind the scenes. As in all the other boroughs, we need to return this city to the people who built it in the first place.
We will free London from Starrick. You have my word.
And my looks.
Miss Fry, your passion is inspiring. Come, let us return to my shop, and I can bring you up to date on the rest. Keep quiet. Kaylock's looking for me.
Who's Kaylock?
One of Starrick's gang leaders.
Why does he want you?
He's after some of my more arcane research into one of the precursor artifacts.
The Piece of Eden.
So tell me about these blighters.
In search of an army, Starrick gathered up the nastiest of the underworld. Some of the city's gangs tried to prevent it and was slaughtered for their efforts. Now, only Whitechapel's clinkers remain opposed, but they're no match for the blighters.
Well, let's shine these clinkers up then, shall we? They're just the sort we're looking for.
You can't be serious.
Evie, they're ready to fight and oppose the blighters. This is my chance to step in. Look out, London. Here come the rooks.
Confound this city! No one looks where they're going!
Yes, I've noticed that.
Bloody Drood! I'll never finish it at this rate. Only Providence knows where those words are headed now. Well, I must get to work replacing them. Should you ever be in the mood for a tale or two, you can always find me where the ale is warm and tempers are hot. Ta-ta!
What an odd man.
That Mr. Fry was Charles Dickens. Knows everyone and everything in the city. If I were you, I would keep that connection in your back pocket. Kaylock's gang is nearby. They must not follow me back to my shop.
We'll take care of it.
Here, you might be able to use this.
Oh God, I hope so.
My carriage is nearby. Make use of it to throw them off my trail. I will meet you at the curio shop.
Adam bize silah verdi.
Let's go. We need to lead them away from green. Here comes trouble.
Through the day. return to Mr. Green.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You're relentless.
That relentlessness will see me become master when we finish this.
George would do nothing of the sort. Whatever's left of the Green would perish under your control.
Harsh words, dear sister.
I do hope Mr. Green made it back safely.
Don't tell me you fancy the bloke already. Yeah!
And what do you suggest we do if our #1 source of information turns up dead?
Starrick can't be that hard to find. I say we turn the carriage round and go find him.
This is why you aren't in charge.
Easy does it. Steady on.
Good girl.
Did you give them the slip?
We gave them more than that.
Who are all these people?
Over the years, I have established a number of connections across the city.
Splendid. We'll need focused aid.
Focused aid. We take over Starrick's gangs, we cripple his control.
You're not aiming high enough. Starrick has influence in every branch of society. We need to match him.
I see what you're saying, Evie. We need the rooks.
You are not starting a gang called the Rooks.
I believe I may have an idea of my own. We will need the police to turn a blind eye to activities. My ally in the force, Sergeant Aberline. I've heard he's a master of disguise. Next up, urchins.
Urchins.
Urchins. Children make for excellent spies.
Clara O'Day.
Smart as a whip, that one. Finally, you would be wise to remember that Starrick never acts alone. There are gang leaders in every borough. You'll meet them soon enough, no doubt. Rexford Gaylock, known for his ability to vanish before your very eyes.
Should we make him vanish for real?
I suppose.
One moment. A Templar target you might want to look into. Be cautious. It's rough out there.
No, don't worry about me, Greenie. I can handle a few thugs. What's the plan then, oh mighty planet?
Şimdi her bölgeyi belirli tapınakçı liderleri tutuyor. Evie tahmin ediyorum ki bu oyunda biraz daha işin ciddiyetini biliyor ama Jacob daima bir çete kurma çabasında ve ona da Rooks diyor.
You're the one with the grand ideas. The gangs, the fights, even the outfits you'll wear. Perhaps you should lead the way.
If you insist.
Arada değiş diyor. Yani karakterleri değişebilmek için menüden switch'e gidip Evie ya da Jacob'u seç, ona göre görevlere devam ediyor. Devam edeceğim ama önce kendimi geliştirmek istiyorum ya. Senden silah alamıyor muyuz ya da?
Nothing to your liking.
Level 2 oldum.
Well, do come check again soon.
What is this place?
It's nice to meet you both at last. This is Babylon Alley. Here, we make it our business to know the streets and provide children with the opportunity to control their own destinies.
Clara, Mr. Green said we might be able to help one another.
In exchange for our services, we ask a small favor.
Well, why not? You seem to have taken most of my money. Why not take a small favor, too?
There are several factories about the city that are powered almost entirely by child labor. Those children work long hours with little pay, and most are not permitted even to leave the factory grounds. They suffer terribly. I need you to save them.
A small favor.
In return, we offer you intelligence, something you clearly need.
Now, hold on a minute.
I'm late for an appointment. What are these terms?
We accept.
Pleasure doing business with you. Does he need help?
There's chitter-chatter and more work. Next one's a patter of words spent the night tied to the fence. Someone take care of him.
Can't imagine he's unfunny.
Someone get him!
I'm helping you out.
Thanks, Mr. Always at Tom's fault. Help!
What was that? Let's find out.
What's all that argy-bargy about then?
He looks suspect, to say the least.
Look sharp.
Thank you.
There, just see him. Show me what you got. Oh, blimey! I've made a huge
Hush now.
mistake.
You saved us!
Mr. Fry, glad you're still with us.
I don't see Mr. Aberline.
Well, we tried.
I may know a thing or two about that splendid fellow you're talking about.
What's this?
God's sake! Are you trying to blow the gaff?
What?
Sergeant Aberline, at your service. I presume you're the Fry twins Green mentioned.
I was expecting you to be a policeman.
I was expecting you to be discreet.
Henry Green said that you could help us go unnoticed.
This is how it will work. I will give you the names of criminal gang members. You will bring them back to me. Quietly.
Oh, we'll be as quiet as an old lady. A very hairy, strange old lady that looks a lot like a policeman.
Now, whatever you do, try to remain within the bounds of the law. For my sake. Only all officers at the station approach the target from behind.
We're fast friends now, aren't we?
Oi!
Shut your gob. Meet my blade.
What is it that you think I've done?
Collecting rent from people who don't owe you a shilling.
Yeah, me and half the richies in this bloody city. You gonna kidnap them too?
Maybe, but I'm starting with you.
Help! Help! This isn't it, look.
That's the way. Who's a good horse? You are.
Would be glad to see him behind bars.
Polisini şimdi yap.
You cheeky sod! Wait till I get there! You could Very good.
How many crates do we have
Hi.
to distribute?
What do we have here?
Only
I'll crush you like a bloody insect!
Soon all of London's fighters will be armed to the teeth.
No Bobby's in sight.
Good. Distribute the dynamite then, and carefully.
Very good, sir.
We want this to come into the Blighter's hands without harm. No mishaps. How many crates do we have left to distribute?
Only about a dozen, sir.
Excellent. Soon all of London's blighters will be armed to the teeth.
No Bobby's in sight.
You! We haven't anything!
And
Very good, sir.
We want this to come into the blighter's hands without harm. No mishaps.
Yalnız bir şey söyleyeceğim. Adamı dinamitle öldürmem gerekiyordu. Yani görev o şekildeydi. Yalnız ikisinin arasında birkaç saniye geciktim. Ben de havaya uçtum. Adam da öldü. Allah'tan ben ölmedim.
There's been a murder! Hey, here! Murder!
Oh dear.
There's something wrong with my shop. Move it, you stupid animal! I'll break your face!
Evet, bu bölümün de sonuna geldim. Şimdi normalde haritada 3 tane görev var ama EV'yi nereden değiştiriyoruz onu tam bilmiyorum. Onu da çözmem gerekiyor burada. Evet, London'a yalnız gerçekten yani oyun akışında yani yapılacak görevlerde olağanüstü seviyede bir zorluk yok. Hatta aksine keyifli yapmışlar. Jacob'u kullanacağım ama ara ara EV'ye de dönüp, çünkü EV'yi de güçlendirip ve silahlarını değiştirmem gerekiyor. Belirli bir süre ana karakterim olarak Jacob'u kullanmak istiyorum. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere. Kendinize çok iyi bakın.